The Northwest Coast and Alaska, in terms of the Americas, is really the coast of northern Washington state all the way to southern Alaska. What we see here is unique. We see a class of professional artists that will develop. Now, it's not to say that we don't see professional artists elsewhere, but because we're dealing with a group and a period of time that is particularly modern, we get to see them up close and personal. We have journals from people like Lewis and Clark and others discussing this professional artisan class that we don't have, for example, from the Aztec, the Inca, or other groups. We see a highly formalized and very subtle style. And this is stylization more than anything else. When you look at the craftsmanship of something like this, you can tell that they could do something particularly realistic. But after all, why? Why do you want everything to look realistic? That's a very Western idea. Instead, they're creating things that are very, very symbolic. And you get a sense of stylization or intentional depiction, an aesthetic that forms for a reason. In this case, we believe often a very ceremonial reason. Their traditions are, in cases, from as far back as 500 BCE, and others are quite modern. Some of these elements we will see developing even today, even within the last 200 years. So this is a unique society that continued to exist more or less in isolation into really the early 19th century.